Pittsburgh are rolling down that.
Hey y'all, I'm the Cowboy Trucker, and my name's Rusty. My beautiful wife Shay, which is behind the camera, and my lazy dog Jerky. He's stuck in the truck right now because we're messing with some fluids. All right, so today we're going to be changing our windshield fluid bottle motor. This is the motor that shoots the fluid onto your window so your wipers can clean your windshield. Ours is bad and gone shot. And one thing about parts, I'm gonna look at this. This part was 17 bucks, and we had to shop around to find one. Is because most places want to charge us $100 for a $17 part. So when you're shopping for parts, look around and see what you can find. Maybe you get a little bit further down the road where it's cheaper. You're not paying 4 or 5 times more than what you need to pay. All right, so we got an empty water jug and a funnels because the motor went out while it was full. So we're gonna have to catch as much of this stuff as we can as we pull this motor out. So first thing you want to do is be careful because this stuff's old and with heat it gets. And with this windshield wiper motor, you want to be careful because it's running a lot of heat, and these could be somewhat brittle. So you don't want to break the clip off here, and you want to get this up out of the way to where it's not going to get wet, and don't want to touch anything really hot. So this motor just sits up in here and should just pull right out, and it has a rubber grommet in there we got to change too. So let's see how big of a mess we're going to make here. We're going to try to not make a huge mess. All right, not too bad. Look like we're going to catch it all. All right, now we got a drain. We got the motor out. We just, with this line here, sometimes you might have to cut it or you just use a pair of pliers, but you should be able to just twist it and work it off. This line's pretty dry rotted, so I might end up replacing that later on. But yeah, that just comes right on off. Twist it to help break the seal that was on there. And then you gotta just pull out this rubber grommet. You don't want to reuse that because it comes with a brand new one, and they're simple and easy to remove. So here's the new rubber grommet. They're kind of universal, don't matter which way they go in. Alright, so we got that in. So here's our new motor. We're going to do reverse order what we just did to take it off. We just put this line all the way up on here as far as you can get it, like so, and it makes a good snug fit. Then replace the covering here because it helps protect it from the heat. All right, and then we get a zip tie and zip tie this up here to hold this out of the way later. But putting the motor back in, you just snap it in and grab your wire. Reconnect that. And all we got to do from this point is put new fluid back in it, and it should be good to go. Really simple and easy to change out your windshield wiper motor. and they'll charge you at least a half-hour labor to do this at a shop. And with today's labor prices, that could easily be $150 to do something that simple. God bless, and we'll see y'all next time.
6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road.